always try to talk about what's this fucking guy's name? Mansa Musa. Oh, he was the greatest king ever. No, he wasn't. King Solomon was the greatest king ever because he amounted the riches, and he actually inherited Jerusalem in a peaceable state, and he had dominion over all of the people of the nations to actually be subjected under our rulership. And what vibration was pushed forth out of that? The law, statutes, and commandments. Peace was promoted throughout the whole earth because we were set up to be that governing body. Now, again, to add to the point where we were just speaking about how the Olmec had served as that landmark was to serve for when those ships came from the Hamites, when Solomon was sending them forth over to this land, they would have those reference points when they got off the ships to know, okay, this is where we gotta go. And then they would get those resources and bring them back over to Israel. Get that piece of the First Kings.
This is First Kings 9 and 26. And King Solomon made a navy of ships and Ezion, Geber, which is beside Elam, on the shore of the Red Sea in the land of Edom. And Hiram sent in the navy to service shipmen and had knowledge of the sea, his service of sight. And they came to Ophir and fetched from thence gold 420 talents and brought it to King Solomon.
Right, so again, these ships, they were sent over here to take these resources. Remember, as we had just read in 2nd Ezra, the 13th chapter, this land was uninhabited. And it was vast, full with riches, materials, resources. That's why, like, if you look at the state of the world, America before it was invaded by colonizers, it was abundant with resources. It was a great land. It was fruitful. It was abundant, right? But when the colonizers came over, Edomites, the so-called white men, whose nationality, according to the Bible, was the nation of Esau, Edom, the border of wickedness, when they came over here, everything went to shit. Everything went to shit. Look, bro, look at the state of this shit, bro. Like, it's so shitty. There was an article that came out. It said that New York is starting to sink by all the pressure of the buildings that are under. It's so fucking heavy. But that's how you know the governance of this devil. He fucked up everything, bro. He turned a beautiful land into shit. This is a rich land.
I mean, it comes down to greed, though.
Huh?
It comes down to greed.
It's greed.
It comes down to greed.
But that's his spirit. He can't have enough. You should say that. Left no grapes. He has like an insatiable desire to just have and have and have and have. Like, he can't be satisfied. You know, here it is. He's got the fatness of the world, and he's still destroying this shit. You know?
Now get this piece of the life. Romans 8, verse 19, it says, "For the earnest expectation of the creature waited for the manifestation of the sons of the Most High." So even the creature, the creation, the trees, the plants, all the animals, everything is waiting for us to come back into our power, because we are the righteous people. And us coming back to the Most High will establish us up to that righteous seat that we're supposed to be at. Because right now, since we're in our low state, we're gone astray. You know, we got the devil, which is the white man. He's in power right now. Look how he's ruling the world, like the world is blowing into, man. The place is destroyed.
Bro, this nigga got shit floating in space, bro. Think about how fucked up you gotta be to have actual shit floating in space.
I'm gonna ask another stupid question. Why is
It's not a stupid question, bro.
Why is it like focused essentially on our like basically colored people? You know what I mean? Like if I was like Australian, if I was like
Spectrum girl.
does it have to do anything with color here?
It's not about color. Get Romans 8 and 16 as well. Get that too. Because it's not about color. You gotta remember.
My next question is like, who followed? Like, I know I come here.
Well, let's address that first one.
Okay.
We'll address the first one, and it may answer the second one. But let's stick to that first one because you mentioned color, right?
Right.
When you look into our diaspora, we were scattered amongst all the different nations. Somebody grab one. Numbers 1 and 18. Numbers 1 and 18. Your heritage goes back to your father. Your seed, it goes back to your father. Your father could have slept with a mother from a different nation, and that may have caused you to come out in a different hue.
Right.
The scriptures speak about how what was the nation that the king unturned?
Right here. Hosea 7 and 8. Ephraim is the head of the northern kingdom. Yeah, northern kingdom. So that's just talking about all northern kingdom. Ephraim has mixed himself among the people, meaning the other nations. Ephraim is a cake not turned. When you have a cake and you don't turn it, the bottom is going to get darker before the top, right? Because it's in that fire, and that's how people are. You got you're a little bit more tannish. The brother here is a little bit more brown. You got brothers here a little bit more darker. That's how it is. That's that cake. You know what I'm saying? You see the Dominicans, they're all from different ranges of color. Yeah, you.
But it all goes back to the spirit. To answer your question, this serves as a table because these nations fit the prophecies associated with these tribes.
Yes.
Now,
What he heard, he probably heard him tell him a black Hebrew Israelites. They try to put that on us to make it sound big. The word black, boy, the color, evil, dog. It's not about that, man.
it's about the
See, damn
spirit.
devil, he's still trying to separate us, man.
So my next, okay, go ahead.
You're not black. He's not black, but you're Israelite.
This is Romans 8:16. The Spirit itself bears witness with our spirit that we are the children of the Most High.
Right. So it's a spiritual. You have brothers that look white, that are surnaming themselves by the nation of Israel, that have woken up to the truth of who they are.
We got brothers in the Philippines too that look like they're Asian. But hey, they out here that's proclaiming the name of Yahweh Shah.
And that's spiritual. None of the heathen are going to do that. The scriptures speak about how the name of the Lord is fearful amongst the heathen. So the Lord is not going to allow the heathen to just wake up one day and say, I'm an Israelite. No, they can't do that. Because that's against prophecy. Only the nation of Israel will wake up in the last days and surname by themselves Israel. So to answer your question, it's not about color. What you see on the tribe serves as a table, as a chart, to serve as a basis for people to come into the understanding of their heritage.
The only reason I'm asking is because, like, we in Charlotte,
Mm-hmm.
I haven't checked the stats if it's 80% white and, whatever. Do you have a lot of people stopping by and, like, getting info? Or it's kind of like a spirit type deal of, like,
Yeah, I mean, people walk, however the spirit is, where people walk by, like, it's a bunch of people that just walk by.
Right.
They look at the sign.
But stop by, talk to you, I guess what I'm asking.
Yeah, people stop by and ask. They ask questions. They inquire.
Okay.
You know, those of our people. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And sometimes people come up and they look like pasty white people.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But their spirit will resonate with this message, and they'll leave
Yeah, that was kind
with
of my
that
question.
understanding of like, oh shit, like this again, referencing Romans